Is that working? Oh, let me rotate this around. Alright, there we go. I think we're good. Ooh, I got a shiny fucking forehead. God damn. I had to put some aloe on because I'm still recovering from one fuck of a sunburn, man. It was, so you can see it. It's like, oof, fucking bad. But, anyway, I got my camera adjusted here. Got disconnected for a while. There we go. Yeah, you could tell. And here's the thing though, is this was like over a week. This is 10 days ago. It was really bad. Like, it was definitely, I think it was entering into second degree territory, but my skin was still able to retain it for the most part retain its lymphatic, I think it's lymphatic liquid and whatnot. That sounds really disgusting. But yeah, I'm definitely happy to be back. I felt bad, but I was like, man, I don't want to be sitting here like streaming with no camera because it just feels weird. And two, it just fucking takes a lot out of you. It's just crazy. But yeah, no, thanks for stopping by too. I'll tell you what, I was thinking about this earlier. You know, I do really appreciate every time I hop on here to stream. You know, you pop up, and I do really appreciate your just you hanging out. A lot of fun to chat with you. Just need a voice for the background, right? The chat is ready to display messages. Man, I need to figure out if there's a way to turn that off. Like, but at the same time, like, fuck it. I don't want it. It's like, it's the thing now. Studying intensely for the... There you go. Alright. So today we're doing something a little bit different than what we've been doing. I know previously we were working on... oh shit, what's it called? What's that other thing? I'm sorry, I'm having a stroke. Cyber courses and whatnot. I talked to the CyberDefenders guys and said, hey, can I stream your defensive content, like the retired stuff? Is that okay? As long as like there's proper attribution and whatnot? And they're like, yeah, no, go for it. That's perfectly fine. You know, just put a little thing in there about where you're at basically and whatnot. So I was like, sweet, cool. So we're gonna do just that. Obviously we have to stick to the retired content. I don't know how well this is gonna go though. We might run into some snags because if I really like their platform, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of really good stuff on here. However, I've noticed sometimes there can be, I don't want to call them inconsistencies, but I feel like the one thing I think they could improve on is maybe their QA process a little bit. There's just been some questions where I'm like, that could have been done better, or there was one specifically where it was like, in order to get to it, it was incredibly difficult to find the answer, and you're not supposed to, and I felt bad, but I asked someone for like a breadcrumb or a hint. I was like, dude, I was like, you know, I'm not forensically stupid, but they're wanting this one specific hash. I have an objectively correct thing, like they want the hash of this thing. This is the hash based off of, you know, following the trail here, but it was like some other version, and they made no mention of that. I was like, God damn it. But outside of that little thing, I've really enjoyed it. I haven't done anything crazy on here yet. Just kind of sticking to some of the easier threat intel stuff, just to kind of get a feel for some of it. And it's been really good, so I'd highly recommend it. I'm gonna reach out to them to see if I'd be interested in some sort of partnership or affiliate or something like that. See if we can, you know, work something out there. But, and I'm sorry, Badosh, you're not going to have a code to critique today. Well, you actually might. We'll see. Alright. What are we doing here? Fuck off. Nope, don't want to walk through. I could submit a walkthrough. There are no walkthroughs yet? Interesting. Alright. So... Oh, okay. I was like, what do we do? Got this readme here. You stream? Skytrash Panda, that name is so fucking familiar. Where the fuck? Oh, yeah, Packet, Wandering Packet. Okay, yeah. I was like, God damn, I recognize that name. Yeah, no, I do, and I'm sorry, there's like a, God, what, 5 or 7 second delay now, just because I'm using Restream. But it is what it is. Yeah, man, I don't do it, well, I try to do it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but I didn't the entirety of the last week because of this big fucking recovering sunburn here, because I was just like, if I can't have my camera on, I don't want to do it, and I look like ass, and I feel like ass, but, yeah, no, I was, it's a lot better now. It was, yeah, it was, I think the most difficult part was trying to take a shower, and I hated it because I was like, I'm going to do my best to just fucking disgust me, but I was like, I'm not going to take a shower for a couple days because it's going to be incredibly difficult to. So I did it, and then it was, you know, starting to get a little better, but there was still a lot of just raw exposed skin, and I went to take a shower, and that's probably one of the most painful experiences I've had. It's probably in my top 5, I would say. It was pretty bad. But anyway, so I feel that I've lived in Florida for 4 years. Oh yeah, you get it, man. Yeah, because I'm not too far. I'm over in Alabama right now. I'm actually going to be coming down to Orlando for the WGU commencement. I'm actually in Orlando several times a year, but you live in Texas now? Oh god, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, Florida's something else. Give me a second here. Yeah, Florida, fucking hated living there. Everything was so expensive. Insurance, just cost of living, everything. This is where I grew up. Finally moved back after about 8 years out of state. Oh, gotcha. Cool. Awesome. I haven't been over to Texas much, but man, keep your drivers over there. Because every time I see someone with a Texas plate come through Alabama, they're always driving like a jackass. Every time. But yeah, no, it's a cool place. I stopped in Houston for a bit. When I was out, I was doing something with my EVP, and it was an interesting place. I feel like that's the best way to describe it. An interesting place. Yeah, speed limits or suggestions. Speed suggestions, definitely. So I'll give you a bit of a rundown on what I do over here. It's kind of whatever the fuck right now. Before it was Hack the Box, the Sherlocks. I do have a few that I just haven't touched yet. These are the ones that I still need to dive into. But I can't stream any active content. This is the only retired one, and I just don't give a fuck deal with it right now. So, because it's easy, so I'm just like, but I chatted with the CyberDefenders guys and said, hey, can I stream your retired content? They were like, yeah, just, you know, put a little something in the title, just like CyberDefenders, whatever the fuck. So they were like, yeah, go for it. I'm like, cool. So before we were working on the cyber courses stuff, but I don't know, I need a break from that. Looked at Lockpick a week ago too. Bang my head against the wall, not fun. Oh, this one specifically? Yeah, I saw it, and I'm like, this should be fun. Let's see here. Oh, Lockpick, I'm sorry. I saw Lockpick and thought Lockbit. Yeah, I did the first 3. I think there were 3. They weren't bad. I haven't. Well, I probably shouldn't show that. I haven't touched it yet. At some point here, I'll probably sit down for a few hours and knock it out. But it's the finding time part that's hard. Yeah, Lockbit. This should be interesting. Probably a similar premise, I would have to imagine. So, let's see. The description is: medium-sized corporations have experienced a ransomware attack. First identified when a user reported a ransom note on their screen alongside a Windows Defender alert indicating malicious activity. Task is to analyze the logs provided from the compromised machines and identify the ransomware's entry point. Cool. Artifacts folder contains the artifacts to be analyzed during the lab. So the triage data of the victim's machine. Okay. Easy Tools, Cape, CyberChef, Elex. All the kind of basic stuff that you would expect. Alright. Now I will say another... No, biscuits! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, you know what? Hold up. I just realized I might need to... I'm gonna stick this up here. Shit. I need to have this made in like to match the stream overlay stuff now. Because, man, Zig did an amazing job, and then I have this fucking gray bar that just looks like ass hanging up here. It's bad. It's what the kids call today an L. God fucking damn, are you serious? Alright, don't touch the forward and back button. Even though you're in Windows, it's not Windows. Lesson learned. Oh, please, Daddy, come on. Did I really have to reprovision that whole motherfucker? Or can I just reopen it and it's like, there. It's starting the lab over? Oh, Jesus. Oh, this trivia is cool. That is the first? That's the first? Wow. Majority woman, cybersecurity recovery, the more recovery was in 1988. Oh, that's cool. I probably completely fucked it up by opening that up again. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Okay. Don't touch the forward and back buttons. Too old for the new kiddos' words and phrases. Dude, they say some of this stuff, and I'm like, I know that I say some dumb shit, but what the hell? It's like, those are words coming out of your mouth. That's how you're choosing to represent yourself? Right on, bub. You go right ahead. Couldn't be me. They got a media kit in here? Okay, that's kind of funny. I wonder if they knew when they created CISSP that it would become a buzzword synonymous with AI, machine learning, 2024. Oh, God, right. Yeah, I'm, okay, so, like, where are the other tools? Are they in here? Oh, they're in here, duh. Okay, yeah, so, actually, tomorrow I started, I don't want to do the 5-day boot camp because I'm like, I can't take that time away from from work on my team, but, I'm starting an 8-week boot camp, or not boot camp, but 8-week instructor-led thing for a CISSP. And I'm like, I don't want to take it. Let me rephrase that. I don't put a lot of stock in it because I've met a lot of people who hold the CISSP and they're fucking stupid, just straight up dumb. And you know, but God, I did it again. Fuck. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold up. This is gonna be a fucking problem. Is there a fucking way to disable that? Okay. Hold on a second. MX Master, mouse, disable, forward and back. I don't give a fuck, just tell me how to do it. I'm not installing this random fucking program. Fuck that, hold up. There's gotta be... Do I have the Logitech shit on here? I think I have G-Hub. I think options might actually let me do it. Dude, this is fucking nuts. Okay. Anyway, let's see. What were we talking about before I moused myself into a fucking hole? two kinds of CISSP. There's a couple actually, several. There's the base CISSP, and then I think there's three. You have like an engineering, which is their specialization. So I think you have an engineering, an architecture, and then, which I feel like are somewhat the same, and then I think there's something else. I don't remember what the fuck it was. Anyway, I think I want to say there's like three. Yeah, kind of like a management and technical, and I want to say they have architecture and engineering as two separate things, or maybe it's software. It might be like engineering and architecture, and then like a software development one or something like that. So I feel like anyone can read a book and take an exam and pass. It's an application of knowledge and accounts going to swing in before it. Oh yeah, and that's the thing that's how I felt for the longest time. Is I was genuinely like, fuck this cert. Quite frankly, like, I just... Yo, I can add an AI action to my mouse? We are truly living in 2024, where I can add a fucking AI action to my mouse. How do I just disable it? Is there just a don't do shit option? Lock, that would be funny. Do nothing, there we go. Easy, okay. Well, not easy for me, but... do nothing, okay, cool. Alright, fuck it. Let's see. It's still doing it! What the fuck, Richard? Do I have to... save it? Or... maybe, I wonder if it takes a second. Turn this down just, actually. Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that. Doink, there we go. Alright. Yeah, I'd like to get the fuck off right now. Also, what's up, Zig? Alright, Zig, I might have a little bit of work for you to do. Like, when I say a little bit, I mean, like, a little bit. So, we have this beautiful overlay and all that, right? Absolutely 10 out of 10. I fucking love it. However... I have this bar block up here to block the browser URL box, because sometimes like what's it called, like an access key will be in there instead of as like a cookie. So I have that there, and I set it, I turned it on, and I realized like that sticks way the fuck out. But I figured you can probably just... What are the dimensions even on this? Like... well, 1920 by 1080. What's the... hold on. Let's... oh, I don't feel like doing math. Anyway, the point is, yeah, it's literally just like a frickin' bar that's... I don't even know how to get the height of it, but basically just a nav bar. If anything, I could probably stretch it if it's a solid color. That's all. We can talk about it later, and whatnot, but yeah, I was like, I think that would probably take you all of like 5 minutes to do. Actually, why the fuck is this still doing it? My... oh shit, let me plug my fucking keyboard in. I just realized the whole time I had it plugged in, it wasn't charging because it wasn't plugged into the USB. Logi AI prompt builder now available. Save clicks and time, but... these are the same people, by the way, that want to make your mouse a fucking subscription. I'm not going to say what I was about to say. But rest assured, it was drastic. I just don't know what to think. Like, and I'm gonna keep fucking this up. It's still going. Here. Idea. Maybe we can do it specifically for Chrome, and it'll... Fuck if I know. Let's be real. This is wishful thinking. Oh, I guess that would make sense. So it's probably... Okay, this might be why. It might be because Chrome is having like a global override or something like that. Or I'm sorry, overriding the global. It's probably, you know, goes with granular. So, okay. I was genuinely just like, I don't know what the fuck to do now. Because I'm gonna keep accidentally doing that. All right. Hey, there we go. Now it's not chooching back and forth. Okay. How many minutes are we in? Let's see here. You little sausage, where you at? I don't know where the hell it is. 26 minutes in, and we got our mouse fixed. Let's see, PC, we do just an example, screenshot the URL in place. Yeah, definitely will do. I'll probably do it like this. Because the biggest thing is, as long as like the vast majority of it fits, so like if it's in this 150% view here, or it, well, I'm not going to shift it, or it's in like, you know, 100% scaling, as long as it works in both, which, I mean, again, just one size should be fine. I could just, then I think we'd be perfectly fine. All right, so, okay. No back and forth. So, well, it doesn't actually have it back. Okay, no back and forth. Sweet. Question 1. Here we go. So on the DC here, let's see, Windows Defender flagged a suspicious executable. Can you identify the name of this executable? Sure. Right? The hacker man pwned that mouse. Dude, I got owned by the mouse. Let's be real here. This thing fucked me up too many times. It's bullshit. You know, I've been looking for a good third-party event log explorer, and I have not found one, so I'm glad to see this. Or I'm very happy to give this a shot. Assuming it actually does well. Oh, this is disconnected. Fuck off. I was sitting here like, man, this is taking a while, and I just realized it's, Can I... not... Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so we can add a folder. We'll just do DC01. The domain controller. Add a 1 in there for giggles. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I'm just assuming that this is how shit works. Add computer? Oh, okay. Well, hold up here. Let me say computer. Oh, so I have to be through the network. I can't imagine there's no way to just dump them all in there and it do its thing. Because also, why the hell else would they include this? Unless it's just like a arbitrary, oh, this is something we do. Fuck it, create task, maybe? Okay, so here we go. So let's do import DC01 event logs. So we won't specify computer, but we will specify... Oh. Well, that kind of sucks ass. Log file, it's not available. I wonder if that's what it is. If just opening an arbitrary log file is what I need to do. So maybe this tool is fucking useless. Nice. Alright. I was excited. No, I'm not. Easy tools. Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, okay, I don't know what happened. I don't know if any of y'all do a lot of forensic stuff, but Eric Zimmerman, his tools is like, they're like fucking gone. Okay, never mind, hold up. He fixed it, never mind. For the longest time, his tools would just go to like a 404 on Backblaze, and everyone was kind of like, "What?" But apparently it's working. Okay, what are we doing here? So we're looking for. Let's refresh ourselves here. Defender flagged a suspicious executable. Can you identify the name of this executable? So Defender, actually, what I'm probably going to want to do here. God, it's been a minute since I've done any of these sort of challenges. Let's see. So I think no, I'm going to roaming. There's an MMP log that I'm trying to find here. I just don't. Oh, program data might actually be in here. Yeah, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. So, let's do the log or the detection. I think it's log. Actually, no, it would be detection. So log, I think the log includes detections, but detection is just straight detections. Here we go. Okay. So, Cobalt Strike, Beacon, okay, DC01, admin, interesting, okay. It's not IPC there, so, actually, fuck. Can I copy out of here? Is that like a thing at all? It is, sweet, okay. Two thumbs up. Let's see, what's the path that was added to the exclusions of Windows Defender? Okay. Interesting. I'm assuming this would be in the MP log. So let's actually search out. Actually, let's do this. Oh, just roll by it. Hold up. Path exclusions. Okay, let's see here. What I want to do is establish a timeline of events, and this is probably what I should have done before. So let's do this. We'll do. Let's get a basic. Do VS Code. Nothing critical pops up. Yeah, that's right. Doink, doink, doink. Go away. Go away. Go away. Alright. So, let's see. You worked as a network engineer or network admin. Yes, previously, it was a network engineer by title, if I'm honest, but I worked for an an MSP. So I did a lot of network engineering, if you will, for clients, designing and implementing their networks, as well as just taking care of them, administrating them, all that fun stuff. Maybe fun stuff is bold. Okay, so right here we had. Oh, fuck off. Do you hate it? That's a good question. I don't hate the work, and I don't hate the work, and I don't hate the technologies and whatnot. I mean, sometimes it could be like, oh god, a little annoying with depending on the vendor, but I think the thing that made some of it suck ass was the company, and that's something that you can't. You get that in any career path, truthfully, potentially. But at the same time, like sometimes I think about our main network dude at work. He works a lot, but he's also been around for a long time, and he really knows his shit, and he's a very, very impressive guy. Um, but let's see, beacon. Okay. So we got that there, and let's check out the MP log. So this was started 23 14th. The question would be, is that this is after? I think this is local. I don't think that is UTC. Let's go ahead and do C. What career path specifically are you looking at? And I would say it's never it's definitely not a bad thing. There's a lot of money to be made, that's for sure, and networks are never going away. There's always going to be people who need to configure, like, out of all the tech industry jobs, I don't think AI is going to replace much, at least not right now. But out of all the tech industry jobs that AI could replace, in massive air quotes, let me also add, I think network engineering is probably very safe. It's just not something I would ever trust an AI to do, because if you push bad BGP peering, congrats, you took down the Eastern Seaboard. Like, I'm not even shitting you, it's happened multiple times. It just needs that, like as a validation step, sure, but handing that sort of control fully over to some sort of automated system like that, which on some level there are automated systems, but that do handle some of that stuff and negotiation and whatnot, but they're not AI, they're just programmed that way. I don't even know what I want to do. Very relatable, man. I'll be honest. I think I count myself very lucky that I kind of figured out more or less what I wanted to do. But there's still some days where I waffle back and forth about, like, where do I ultimately want to end up down the road. But I think the biggest thing is find that thing that you really enjoy, that really trips you trigger, makes you go, yes. And that's the thing to pursue. Even if it doesn't make the most money, even if it's, this, that, or the other, finding the thing that you enjoy, you'll be very good at it, and the money will come. That's just fact. It's not like hardware hacking, but I don't see any jobs in that. There are jobs for that. I'm trying to think here. I think it's a smaller community. I think a lot of the people who are in there and really good just kind of were always fucking around with things, just kind of found themselves in there and got picked up by and just kind of, maybe got picked up by a company that sold a hardware product. It was like, hey, do you want to test our shit? I don't know that for a fact. I feel like I've seen that story several times though. But it was pen testing, real life stuff. There's always the physical pen testing stuff too. That's a lot of fun. I haven't done a lot, but I've done it a few times, and it's pretty fun. I really like it. But one thing on that too is, don't be afraid to start elsewhere and navigate your way there and make strategic steps to get to where you want to be. Because going from 0 into doing some sort of like hardware hacking. I mean, unless you've been doing it since you were like 14 and you're just inherently really good at it, it's not a realistic goal or expectation. But if you plan ahead and you have patience and you make the right steps, anything's possible. Literally anything's possible. And that's I base some of that off of my experience, where I knew that stuff that I do today is where I wanted to be when I was a lot younger, and I was like, how do I get there? Well, why the fuck would someone hire me to defend? I mean, you've probably heard me say this 50 million times. Why would someone hire or me to attack or defend the network if I don't know how the fuck they work? So I spent some time doing network administration, systems administration, working for an MSP, and then I got a job working for an MSSP because I knew enough to be able to identify crazy shit. Made me pretty good, that background, and I just was able to keep progressing from there. So being able, or taking the time to have attainable goals and being patient about getting there will pay off huge, and especially compared to people who do try to kind of brute force their way into that field without having much background, because it can be done, but you'll probably find yourself better, just a lot better overall. Look for 50 to 60K, very high career growth. Yeah, and that can be tough. I mean, I think when I got started as a SOC analyst, when I made the shift to like a straight up security gig, I was making about $55,000 a year, which isn't bad depending on where you live. But yeah, and I made some strategic moves, and part of it was just upskilling myself as much as I could. It led me to a job where I'm making about 3 times that, just under 3 times. So like I said, if you really, really enjoy what you do, the money will come eventually. That's just because you'll find yourself always doing it. You'll truly enjoy it, and you'll absorb it, and you'll just get good at it on a level that other people might just might not have. Let's see. All right, we're still on question 3 here. What's the IP of the machine that initiated the remote installation of the malicious service? Ooh, interesting. So, fuck, where are we at? Okay. So we have that detection there, and one thing to notice is that admin share. So we probably want to look at. Trying to figure or think of what we would want to look at there. Probably maybe an event log. Yeah, this is shit. I think this is definitely an event log moment. I didn't mean to back that far out. What's in here? Okay. Got all the fun stuff there. Windows 14. Interesting. Okay. Alrighty. So, let's see here. You have a Cobalt Strike beacon that gets dropped on a domain controller through the admin share. Where the fuck would that show up in the logs? Oh god, they really turned on everything here. I'm thinking. It makes me think SMB. Oop, damn it. I'm trying to think of what would be in SMB. Here we go. I hate that I can't open that shit with that tool. So why the fuck include it then? This isn't a scenario where I can even use it because it's the free version or whatever. I wish I could bring all these artifacts down to my own workstation and work on them. I think it'd be a little bit easier, but or just straight up no events on here. Okay, cool. Let's do the operational on here. Fuck is this? Oh, this is taking a minute to load. Or did something die? I mean, my stream's still running, right? Yeah. Alright, fuck it. Let's go back to our tools here. So Eric Zimmerman has a couple of things here. I forgot which one does. Oh, startup event log explorer and drag and drop the log file into it. Reading is hard. Bet you all cookie this thing is much faster too. Okay. Can I just bring these all in here? Oh, I'm sorry. I just realized. Let's see. I'm also very scared that even if I do, good job, 56K, we stuck there forever. Yeah, no. I don't think you'll be stuck there. I think that people who, I'm trying to think of how to word it. This is not a blanket thing that applies to everyone, but I think there are a lot of people who, maybe they get stuck in a help desk or something like that, and you'll hear them complain about how they can't get out. I think there are definitely some situations where there's things, they're just things outside of their control. But generally speaking, I think that is, I really hate to say this, I think a lot of it is on the person. If you want to get out, if you want to upskill yourself to get to a point where, you're just fucking whooping ass, and you go, walk in for an interview and they go, fuck, we need this person. If that's, it's on you. Everything is well within your grasp. So, if you want to better yourself and you have the drive and the motivation to do it, then you can and you will. It's more or less as simple as that. And obviously there's some asterisks along with that. Sometimes life just has other plans, and shit happens outside of your control. But for the most part, I firmly believe that a lot of that is well within your control. So I wouldn't worry too much about that, or let that deter you from doing what you want to do. What's our question again? What's the IP of the machine? Oh fuck! There's something. Hold up here. I just it just hit me. What I need to do is I need to look at. Oh, fuck's a system? Might be. It's either application or system. I think we'll show that. Let's see. Oh, I don't know why I didn't just open it up here. Bullshit, there's nothing in system. There's nothing in application. Is there really nothing in system either? Oh, fuck me. Wow. They really did scrub this motherfucker. Security then? Nothing. I forgot if this is local time or what is this? Okay. I swear there was a way to tell us to just show everything in the local time thing there. Interesting. I think that's probably gonna be useless there. Check out 1RM. It's coming from SQL service. Nothing during the time that the CS beacon was found. You know what? One of these days, you know, maybe how about this? This is what I should do my fucking doctoral research praxis on, is the freaking figuring, or I need to come up with a way to just effectively, as an open source tool, deal with freaking event logs. I feel like there's just nothing out there that's easy and just GUI based, and just simple, I guess. That'd be a stupid research praxis, but what else could be in here? I don't want to just I don't want to Google it yet. I want to see if I can find it on my own, but I might in a second here. We could also skip around to something. Nah, that's the last one, the DC. Oh, that's nice. I should look to you first. LOL. So this would be 308 around. So yeah, around 307, 308 for the time stamping here in Event Viewer. So I'll have to keep that in mind. No, fuck, why I do that? Right? I assume PM. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, network share. Sysmon snagged it. That's hot. Okay, what is this banjo shit? The fuck? You know, for the longest time, for all I know, it's still like this. Give me something else. For all I know, it's still like this, but Fortisim, they had, fuck, what was it? The majority of their rule set relied on Sysmon, and they didn't make mention of it in their documentation. So they had all this coverage for the MITRE attack framework, and I don't even want to say all this coverage because it was lackluster. But just for the sake of whatever the fuck, they had all this coverage for different attack types and whatnot, and yeah, it all relied on Sysmon being enabled and in the environment. And when you're deploying that out to customers, that makes a difference when they're relying on you to detect shit and you haven't told them, oh hey, by the way, the thing that is very critical. And on one, now I think back, well, maybe fuck us for not assuming, but also we shouldn't have to assume. You should tell us this is what needs to be enabled in the environment. So yeah, it was rough. And it was one of those things too that like not a lot of people could just arbitrarily go drop into their environment for whatever the fuck reason. It wasn't as simple as, oh hey guys, go enable Sysmon everywhere. And part of it too is, I'm sure, has to do with the traffic logs. That's a potentially a lot of traffic that you're now creating in your environment. And if you're not set up to trim things where you can, and just handle that correctly, if you're paying for any sort of log storage, you're going to blow it out, and someone's going to be really upset. I need to audit this playlist. Oh, net logon might have it. Or not. Damn. I'm also just getting to halfway through these fucking logs. It's like they turned everything on and was just like, have at it. This lab pissed you off, did it? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to remember where these logs would be. In this scenario for getting the SMB thing, because I don't remember off the top of my head. I've seen it before, but for whatever reason, I just. Hold on just a second. Let me go close my stupid fucking door. Give me a sec. There we go. Do I want a hint? No. I got this. If anything, I'll just Google it. actually. Did that. Started hitting the fucking forward and back button. And I was like, why isn't it working? Oh, yeah. Motherfucker. That makes a lot more sense. Chorus, yeah, with LSM. Okay. So terminal. You're a fucking donut. This actually kind of falls in line to be around 308. Say, well, maybe not. It's not going to show the IP, I guess. Damn. That was for fucking on tap. Here we go. Where does this sit? Yeah, but like, where? Am I blind? I feel like it's right in front of me. What the fuck? Would it be in security? Yeah, I think it would be in security. But that is completely wiped, so... let's see... No way they RIP'd in, right? Better start deleting these, I swear to God. Selection of malicious. Oh. I'm fucking stupid. I just, fucking had a goddamn major dyslexic moment. Malicious service. That's our key. We're sitting here looking for what dropped the fucking, the Cobalt Strike beacon on there. I don't think we need to know shit. I don't think they give a fuck about that. They're looking for the malicious service. So, let's kind of reshift our prioritization here. So, is it SC? SC.exe, I think it is. Whatever it is, it can do tasks. You can do remote tasks with it. Yeah, at least I figured it out fucking 50 years later. I hate myself sometimes. Alright, actually, fuck it. It's like, task. Here we go. This should have connections inbound from, I think it's sc.exe. And we're looking around. Well, it might not inherently be around there, so let's see. That's odd. Actually, that might be legit. I'm gonna look at the services in a second here, but I'm gonna check the task scheduler first. Or I guess it'd be SC would be the services. Task, whatever the fuck task. I'm getting my shit confused. I'm stupid as fuck today. Wow. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I need to pivot to services, not fucking tasks. God damn. I promise I am a trained professional. Actually, realistically, let me see here. 'Cause I remember seeing, I'm already there, dumbass. No. Well, this was weird. I'm curious. That looks, yeah, a little sus there. Like it's hooking into, Explorer. Let's do this. I guess it would be in those ones that we already checked. Right, yeah. Would it have been? I guess it... Does this see... Hold up. I don't think that, yeah, so... Fuck no. If that uses WinRM or if that uses some other RPC call. Oh yeah, that's that fucking tool. I hate they have all these stupid fucking logs here. It's so fucking useless. Just a bunch of dumb shit to fucking scroll through. It doesn't do anything. Where the fuck would that be? I don't think it's this. No. That's fucking useless. Oh, fuck it, let's take a peek at sysmon. Does sysmon track that? Jesus fuck, come on. Alright, God damn, so fucking tiny, son of a fuck. I think it's this because yeah, it's reaching out to SVC host. Why the fuck would it be doing that otherwise? Son of a bitch. I was wrong. Womp womp. This is fucking annoying as fuck. Alright, come on. I guess the question would be, would it come before or after? Oh, yeah. So... Come on, Slowpoke. Alright. Okay, there's the connection. That SMB connection there. What was the flow of this? Be executable. That came after. So I feel like it would be. This probably have to. This. I might be going too far back. They might be wanting to know the persistence mechanism here. But what I'm very curious about is yeah, here we go. How exactly did it get onto the system? I mean, obviously there's the SMB stuff, but I see some, looks like reference to it beforehand. Some fucking, the fuck is that source IP? Hold up, what? SQL, just that. Okay. Did it come from the SQL server? Son of a bitch, it looks like it did. Interesting. So... which truthfully makes a lot of sense, seeing as how that's the next thing up in the line of questions. What did I put in there? Is there nowhere to see? Okay. 6, what's that? I feel fairly confident that it's this. I'm probably wrong. Or not. Okay, cool. So what's the name of the process? Okay, motherfucker. Alright, let's run over to SQL server. Whoop-de-doo, we got one done. Oh, I'm betting this is gonna be a... what is the thing called? The link bullshit. That's annoying. We want to do actually sysmon yet, or make it a little bit less. God damn it! What the hell is it? Should be Defender. What the hell's Defender? God damn it, why are you up? I accidentally clicked like a dum-dum. There we go. Windows Defender is what it is. Yeah, I can't read. Reading is hard. Reading's for losers, clearly. When was this? Nah, whatever. Deal with it later. Alright, so what is the parent process? That's a good fucking question. Okay, so let's see what logs we actually have. Alright. So, pair process name of the detected suspicious process. What the fuck would that be? So then we had that PID there. Looks like, where's that? The PID. I don't know. Let's copy this out just to have it there. Oh, you know what? Let me actually reopen that. Soft Windows. Because I bet it's P245. Oh my god, come on. There we go. See if we get down to around 245 without it taking 59 years. Getting there. All right. Here we go. So there's the disable of real-time monitoring. Hold up. I already know this one. XP command shell. Man, we've already got this one actually. I just blitzed through it, did I? No. Here we go. Do we have access to the PowerShell logs? It's not this one. Yeah, there's another one, I think. Yeah, right here. Damn. There's a lot going on. That is some serious obfuscation, holy shit. So they're in there. Okay. Oops. I'm not gonna decode that whole motherfucker unless I absolutely need to, because it's gonna take like fucking forever. Alright, PID of the... Oh yeah. Process... What was that? Okay. Alright, let's go back here. Do I have to grab an IP anywhere? Oh shit. Wait, did it really inject into... I think it's 596. Okay. So now we're looking for, let's see, attacker, but scheduled tasks. Now we could look at the task scheduler instead of before, like a fucking donut. I'll tell y'all what, it is really fun to make a scheduled or to hide the scheduled task for persistence as a browser update task. Nobody thinks to look at that. Update check, but that's it. Does it want the thing too, or is that good? Hell yeah, okay. I saw that and immediately was like, nope, that's not normal. That's suspicious as fuck. Alright, and we're looking at pit of the okay, so a cred dump should 100% be picked up by sysmon, even if it is disabled. The question is, where is it going to be? Okay. Wait, what was that? Local service, okay. Okay, so there it hits update check. And then it's gonna do its thing. Okay. So, okay, oh, I see. So let's put it in there. This creates the actual task. And then I assume there's a logon event here soon. Fuck. Okay. Wait, was that it? There we go. Okay, so that's the actual execution of the beacon. And I assume it's going to call back. And then, what's the timeline here? Probably here soon we'll see LSAS getting dumped out. Here we are. Hold up a sec. I want to listen to this guy. It's fucking great. Alright, so here we go. The LSAS dump. What do we want specifically? The pit of the process that dumped it. That would be, I think, 5876. Wait, I can just, there we go. Source pit is, oh, it's 54, 56, gotcha. 54, 56. Alright. Command use to disable remotely on the file server. That's going to be further up here. So this would be base 64. Copy that. Oops, CyberChef. And then we'll do null, remove null bytes. Okay. What is it looking for? It's looking for this full motherfucker. Okay. I hope I have some regex on this. Sweet, okay. Let's move back. We need to... Okay. We need to shift back here. Actually, was that like a fucking privilege escalation? Okay. SQL service is probably... Oh, SA. Definitely. Alright, parent process name. The detected suspicious process. Fuck. So the suspicious process was what? Was it, so cmd.exe, what the fuck was running that? Here we go. Oh yeah, that makes sense, because if you're running if you enable XP command shell after a SQL Server compromise, I guess that's what would be running the actual command. Interesting. Alright, let's pivot to the file server. What is the name of the malicious executable that's blocked by Defender? Okay, this should be not too bad. So file server, program data. Alright. Why did I go that deep? Do Microsoft Windows Defender. I think it's this one. Yeah, operational. Here we go. Executable itself. I think one of these days, what I really want to do on what I really want to do on stream is maybe I'll see about doing this later on this week. I don't have Cobalt Strike. I could probably get it, but that's a lot of money for fucking around on stream. But we have the next best thing, which is Empire. Well, there's also Havoc and Mythic and all that, but what I might do is I might start building up a GoAd lab, or better yet, fuck it. What we could do is actually I could hit up Rostamouse and ask him if I can do the labs on stream. I think that would be pretty fucking fun. The only downside is that I don't know that I'm good enough with that to not have to be constantly referencing the material for that, and obviously I can't share that on the stream. Wait, hold on. Did I just like do this without thinking? Okay, took action on that. Okay, yeah, I'm fucking stupid. I'm sitting here running my mouth instead of paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. But I think it would be a lot of fun. Is I have what the fuck is it? I have a little Dell SFF that I use as a sitting duck, and I think it'd be a lot of fun to do some attack scenarios. Maybe build out some custom payloads for bitch. Get out. Maybe for the this OMG cable that I've got, or adapter. This thing is fucking awesome. It is, in my mind, I think a lot of people like the OMG plugs, the cables and whatnot. I think this is one of the most perfect implants that OMG came up with personally, because there's so many fucking laptops nowadays that are shifting to only USB-C. Keyboards are not doing that, so a lot of people with their laptops, they don't want to inherently use the keyboard, so they have an adapter, whatever the case may be, or maybe they do have a USB-C keyboard, but you know, you can fucking get an adapter and stick this in line between that keyboard and the computer. Once you take that fucking indicator, that orange indicator off, who the fuck is gonna think that that is allowing you to put a fucking Cobalt, or either Cobalt Strike agent or whatever the fuck on that computer and do crazy shit? No one. Unless you work with these and you know exactly, you go, ooh, the dimensions of that, I've seen that before. I know exactly what the fuck that is. The average user, they're not gonna fucking notice. They're not gonna know it. Put someone's name on a little sticky thing. They're gonna think someone fucking gave it to them, or someone else got it from someone else. Like, there's just so many ways to manipulate that, so people don't realize that, like, oh fuck, this is, you know, actually enabling someone to send keystrokes to my computer, or you know, do all kinds of really, really crazy, really fun shit. I think that'd be a good stream to do one of these days. I just need to do prior research so I don't make myself look absolutely stupid, which is gonna happen regardless. Because like I can do all kinds of really cool, fun shit, and the second I get on stream, it's like, at the end of the day, my fucking meds have worn off, and I am like, get really self-conscious about Googling the fuck out of stuff, even though it's like, no matter how good you are, no matter how many years you have in the industry, you're Googling shit all the time. But just, I don't know, something fucking weird about it. It fucks me up. What is the name of the ransomware executable dropped on the machine being the dev PC? Alright. Why did I fucking do that? God damn it, stop. Defender support. So we got nothing there. Interesting. Eh. What's the difference here? This looks like an actual user profile. Oh, hold on a second. I just realized something. I might be able to guess it by that. I don't want to do that. It's like, that's cheap as fuck. But, trying to see if something sticks out here. Well, let's go back to, or back, never got here in the first place. Let's go here. Take a peek at, what the fuck is this music? Damn, there's fucking nothing to hear either. You thought it was a vibe. So this? There you go. Luckily for me, it's only 32 seconds. Do you live in a fucking carnival or something? Like, what the fuck do you mean this is a vibe? Yeah, I could see you jamming out to this shit while you're driving down the freeway. It's whimsical and fun. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. You have a bit of a commute now, don't you? Yeah, fuck. Dude, that was the worst part about working at Disney World was the fucking commute. Was just... That was fucking ass, to be honest with you. Oh, wait, hold on. What exactly did... Check out TFS. List of questions, what I've left. Gave up yesterday, I got bored. That's fair. Well, shit, yeah. Do it together, do it live. So, I'm wondering if this has something to do with the file server. I just wish I had a time at which the, like, shit started popping off. Which I guess I could probably get out of... Well, hold up. Is Sysmon in here? It is. Oh, fuck yeah, okay. We ball. Or whatever the fuck the kids say. Sweet, there we go. Let's drop these 13s. Go fuck yourself, VMware. See, hour back and forth. Pays the bills, yeah. I feel that. Definitely sucks though, because it's like, God, you could be like doing other shit. But that's the biggest thing, though, man. I mean, if it pays the bills, fuck it, right? Ooh, interesting. Hold up. What's this? Let's see, file server. Okay. I got to move to the 7 to 4 shift, so it's a lot better now. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm sure that makes a fucking world of difference. Yeah, that way you can, like, get there before the real rush hour hits and get going before everyone else starts heading out. God fucking damn it. 644 events here. I might just hop around. What is 11? Okay, I can't block out 11. There's a lot of stuff in there. What I really should do is look up exactly how Lockbit does its thing. Because I don't know. I'm assuming that this is the... right? Yeah. Cause fuck, I don't remember... Ooh, AMC was run. Hold up. Might be on something. Yeah, I don't remember specifically how Lockbit works. I wonder if there's got to be an AMC bypass in here. See Windows Panther fast cleanup. That's suspicious. Also, I fucking ate my, or I'm probably gonna eat my fucking words. You remember how I was like, yeah, man, if we hit affiliate on Twitch, fuck that, bro. I'm not fucking doing anything with that. We're not gonna set up fucking taxes and money and all that. Fuck that. The second we get affiliate, we're gonna fucking do it, because now whether or not we actually, like, I might set the payout thing to fucking $3,000. I don't give a fuck. I don't want any money out of it. But what I do want are channel points, and I'm fucking sad that is locked behind the fuck, what's it called, the affiliate stuff. Because, like, SM here. Yeah, motherfucker, I fucking say your name, I see you pop up. SM here, like, okay, well, hold on here, SM. I would turn off all the fucking ads. Like, actually, let me ask you this, because when I was streaming on my other channel, I turned those motherfuckers off as hard as I could. Did you still get ads? And maybe this might have been a configuration thing on my end. Twitch will still put them on? God damn it. Okay. In that case, maybe not. Because that's like the one thing that I, sure, you can disable it all. Alright, I'll have to look into it to double check. Not that I don't believe you, but I want to see the level of ads. Because if it's like, they'll mid-roll them. Yeah, I might not do it then. Because I really, really want those channel points, but I fucking hate ads. Because I went in there and I turned them all off as much as I could. Just because I don't give a fuck about that. I'm not here for fucking money. But I hate that they pigeonhole you into running ads alongside your shit. Just to get access to those other things and whatnot. So, fuck it. Maybe it would be worthwhile to reach out to them and say, hey, we're a 501c3. This is what we're trying to do. We don't want ads alongside of our shit, but we want access to this. And who knows? Fuck it. Maybe they would work with us. I doubt it. Really fucking doubt they would, but it's worth asking. The worst to say is no. Because I really like the idea of that engagement sort of shit. Because, like, SM here would have so many fucking points, and I would like for there to be a way, for him to I don't know, redeem one for something. Even if it's a fucking jump scare to make me shit myself live. I think that'd be kind of funny. For Blaze Bits, get a lot of ads. It's always during the good parts. Yeah, I subbed to him. So I want to get, I think, Asma. I think I still do sometimes, but yeah, I know what you mean. Ads are fucking frustrating as shit. What I really wish I could do, truthfully, is and I have the ability to do this actually, to basically stream to like the CyberInfo website. But no one would fucking watch it. Like, it'd be really nice to have my own little thing, if you will, where people can just, they can go there, they can watch it, they don't have a bunch of other shit going on. And, I mean, I still could. There's nothing stopping me, but it's also like, is the lift to make that happen worth it? And I don't know. Couldn't tell you. What am I fucking missing here? I'm looking for an executable that does dumb shit. That's interesting. Start push to install. But I hope he's streaming today. I would not mind giving him a raid at all and see what he's up to. And it sucks. I feel bad because like I was in this stream a lot, but then I feel like I get done streaming and I'm mentally just kind of like I need to step away from my computer for a bit just because of being like on, if you will. And I'll go downstairs. I'll watch them on my phone, and then eventually I'll just fucking get distracted with something else and not engage or anything. But I mean, I even if I'm not obviously sitting in there chatting, just listening in and watching what he's doing, it's always fun. Interesting. Okay, that's the update. Yeah. Okay, let's think here. Timeline wise. Initial compromise, right? How did DC wouldn't have been the initial compromise? It would have been likely SQL. So I'm betting based off the time that DC was compromised, it's probably going to be earlier in the day here. Through admin shares, yeah. I'm trying to think of like, because I'm trying to think of like what the actual attack path. Like if it were me who landed on this, I'm assuming that it would be the SQL server would likely be the first compromise, because if you're already on a system in the environment, there is no reason for you to enable Command XP shell, because that's going to throw up red flags. Typically, if you have your logging in set up correctly, that's like one of those things where it's like if XP command shell is not typically enabled, and it should never be, and it gets enabled, someone needs to go investigate that, quarantine that box and investigate it ASAP. So more than likely, the SQL was the initial compromise, and then going out from there. Did it go directly to? Here's my question: did it go directly to the dev box? I guess that's the ultimate question: is how did the dev PC get infected? And that's probably what would tell me where to look, timeline wise, because we know when the infection, or when the DC was compromised, and I don't know. I know that if the yeah, I mean, like if it were me, that would probably be my path, because if you can compromise the DC, you've compromised everything in the environment. And then you could distribute the ransomware that way too. You could God, there's a fucking billion ways to do it. Like shuffle a deck of cards and pick one. I'm gonna pick this up here instead of just casually taking my time, because fuck, I'm ready to go. Hop off. This actually almost seems like the time when they were installing it. Yeah, GPO is that's actually what I was thinking of. That's a great way to do it. There's also other ways too, where you can enumerate and then just use like RPC calls to just send it out everywhere. And if you do that smart, when it comes to like doing an adversary emulation thing, RPC calls are fantastic, because it's really difficult to pick up on those as like being malicious, because at all times your entire domain is sending RPC calls fucking back and forth everywhere. So if you can use TTPs that leverage RPC calls, you'll blend right in. No one will fucking know, unless they're baselining very aggressively and your several commands deviated hard enough, because they've just got it so dialed in. And I don't think many places do, not unless that specific attack vector was ever exploited, so someone went whoa, sort of thing. Because normally people don't go through things with that fine tooth of a comb to really, really lock it down. I wonder if I'm going too far back, That's just the thing, is like I'm trying to figure out what was the actual or like what time did this machine get its tits rocked, is what I really want to know. Okay, so this is the start of the logs. I'm assuming that, let's see, so this is all, the fuck's that thing called? VMware Workstation Pro doing, like snapshots and stuff like that. Which kind of makes me wonder is it because he took a snapshot before executing the attack, maybe? Or maybe it's after? I highly doubt that would actually be part of the attack. But I could be very, very wrong. Oh, here we go. something. What did you see it say? Using the meta info, clean me in, timing of events. No cheese it, but yeah, I mean, honestly, there have been many times where I'll sit here and be like, okay, let's break this down and figure out what this could be here, at least to point me in the right direction. I try not to, just because, you know, it's, like I said, a little bit of a cheese it, but fuck it, man, sometimes do what we gotta do. Okay, so I'm seeing this a lot. Is that... I'm gonna assume. So yeah, you were right on the money here about it being, you know, transferred over through that share there. Bull fucking shit, it's getting dropped on the fucking box. Unless... Oh, image is logged. Hold up here. Hold up here. That's well, let's go back. There's a drop there. Wait. The PC admin share, okay. What? Okay, so these are the beacons coming out. Cause look, you can see. Wait, yeah. So those are the beacons. Cause it's just about every minute. So that's it, beaconing out. I feel like I've been debated. I always try to ignore the VMware stuff because, like, every fucking challenge that I've done, it's just inherently in there, and it's like it's just part of the process for building these challenges. And I'll tell you this: if someone were to use that, I would be kind of annoyed because that's just kind of universally known that, like, if you see VMware shit in there, ignore it unless it's specifically related to VMware, because it's like that's just not going to be a part of it. Generally speaking, it's usually, you know, that's what people use for challenge development, not fucking clownery. Interesting. Okay, so got that. So that would be D Miller. Okay, so then it's a little OneDrive fucking sync it up. That would be funny. So D Miller seems to be targeted out here. Okay, so let's say the encryption happened. When do we see the first instance of that? I think it might be up here. Okay, let's say first encryption happened at 3:22. So D Miller was like, I'm gonna see here. I think it's somewhere here. I know I could probably look at the activities cache to figure it out, but yeah. How the fuck does would that now would it be roaming? That might actually just that's I think that's part. Wait, hold up. What? Oh, okay. When they were designing this challenge, they turned off Defender, probably because it would have popped their fucking beacon because they did not obfuscate it or add a custom loader bot or whatever the fuck it is. LOL. Can't say that I wouldn't do the same. I might not actually be able to pull out the thing here. Might. Oh, because you know what? I wonder. It's probably not going to have the actual malicious file in here. Let's see. Let's think here. Gets sent over. How is it executed? How does it go from file dropped to disk, assuming it was dropped to disk, and well, it must be, seeing as how it's having us reference a specific file that was dropped and a location. But how does it go from being dropped to disk to being executed? And I think we said what it was, like 322 for the execution. Okay, so it's not a scheduled task. We must be missing something in here. Here, I'm gonna remove this filter just in case. These VMs. Oh, it had this, so the VMs that suck. Yeah, I think that's a bit of an L on their part, so to speak. I think if they allowed for us to pull the content and shit down ourselves, that would just be much easier to deal with. God damn, those 13 events are plenty. Okay, is there a way I can just... Oops. The answer is no. You know what? This, how far slow this is, I wonder if maybe this would actually be the move. We are in Sysmon. Sysmon should show us everything. But let's see here. What would otherwise show us activity? There's nothing that's available. You can look at WMI. That's not gonna be in there. Just realized they increased the price for yeah, I heard about that. Kind of sucks ass. I'm not really too super surprised though. Seems like a pretty Twitch move to make. Yeah, it's not a small upcharge. I will say though, I'm surprised that they didn't do it sooner, or that took them this long to do it. I genuinely would have expected them to have done it earlier. Bring this up even further. Grab, there we go. Dude, I'm telling you, I feel like that's the fucking EXE. Because that EXE shows up, and then all of a sudden, look, it's even got a fucking, it's in there to start as a fucking system service. It fucking gets on that bitch, and all of a sudden shit starts getting encrypted. Come on. Like, what the fuck are we missing here? I mean, clearly something. Malware analysis for Lockwood. Check out AnyRun too. They might have some good stuff. By the way, if anyone does do any sort of malware analysis, plug for AnyRun. They're great. We're partnered with them. Fucking love them. They now offer free 64-bit VMs. So if you have a free account or whatever, check them out. I think that was honestly one of the biggest things that people were wanting. Is to get the free 64-bit VMs, because before it was like kind of difficult for people to do shit, I think. Or maybe what they were wanting to do. Interesting. But yeah, I know AnyRun definitely has lockbit samples on there. Triage is not bad either. Yeah, no, they're pretty good. I definitely like them. I mean, I have them both obviously, because it's like sometimes it's easier to work with one in certain scenarios over the other. Just really depends, but it's definitely one of those things too. It's good to have both in your pocket just in case. Okay, client connectivity. Let's do server. I don't think it might be in server. Yeah, you wanted to do these retired labs together, now we are. Alright, where the fuck else could it show this? Probably not anything here. Oh, there's something here in PowerShell. Did I check this before? I feel like I did. I feel like I did and there was nothing in here. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so where the fuck else would this be? Could check via GPO, fuck it. That would get, I think that would get transferred like that. Let's actually... Yeah, there's fucking nothing. Doesn't seem like anything useful in here. Oh, hold up. Actually, yeah, it doesn't have it. Okay, nope. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually use a tool here, instead of just the event log. So, I am going to use. Fuck. I think cache parser is probably what I want. I think here. I'm like pretty sure it's Amcache. Many hackers that want to see the world crashing. Yeah, a few. Most of the time they're like, I don't know how to describe it. Just a little, I don't know, a little disjointed from reality, I guess, where it's like, I get it, but also like, okay, life is short enough as is. Why waste it? You know, being mega mad over shit that's outside your control. Fuck. Oh, duh. So let's do Amcache parser. Oh, that's right. We are. Wait. Does this not fucking work? Actually, let's do this. Well, no. Eric, Zimmerman tools. Also, I don't know if you caught this wagon, but Zimmerman's tools are back up. Because now they're not going to whatever the fuck it is. Oh, you're lucky because they've been like gone for a while. I don't know why. It was fucking weird. I think it's the prefetch. Actually, might be shell bags. God, I can never remember. There's one of these things in here that'll show fucking EXEs. But I think, let me try shell bags exploring that. I'm fairly confident that'll at least show something. Why is this not opening up? Can I paste this in through here? Let's find the fuck out. What? Oh my god. Shittios at shitass.me. Fuck right off with that. That's fucking asinine. The prefetch also likely be a good place to start. Let's see. I forgot what the fuck that is, or what I actually need to open with that. Oh, we gotta export the registry hives. Oh, it's a pain in the fucking ass. I don't feel like doing all that. Alright, hold on. Windows forensics poster. Let's use this fucking sans poster. This thing is really fucking good. I just hate that you have to fucking log in. There we go, Amcache is probably what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's ringing a bell. Okay. Let's grab that. Oh yeah, the one that's not loading. test that. Does this actually... Can I copy shit through here? What was that? Did it just try to... Oh. Oh, yeah, it's already okay. Damn. So we have another thing in here that's... This should be working. Like, why is it not? It's fucking annoying. This is one of these fucking stupid dumbass issues. You be gone. You be gone. Yeah, these things are slow as fuck. Throw it from barrel shell. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it, we will. Fucking dumbass. No, that's right. CD. Is that really it? Because, like, it should at least say, hey, fucko, provide these goddamn arguments here. Which is fucking ridiculous that it doesn't, because I'm fairly certain that it does. Which is why I thought it just wasn't working. Alright, let me... This is fucking AIDS. I hate that the longest part of this is trying to figure out why this shit isn't working. It's not how this shit should be going. Like, if you're gonna provide ass fucking VMs, then 2 minutes? What the fuck? Okay. That's what I hate when, like, no fucking status or indication that you started doing anything, because to me, I'm gonna think you're fucking broken and you're hung up and not working correctly. Especially if I just call the exe and with no nothing and it just goes oh. Alright. Oops. Open that. God, that is fucking cancer to look at. Nah, whatever. Use Easy Viewer, but I want my eyes to bleed. Fine. I've never had to use Easy Viewer because I just have my own tools. Like, I completely forgot it even existed because I've just never had to use it. Because I've got stuff that could fucking parse a goddamn CSV without looking like doo-doo. Did I execute it? So it's gonna take fucking 30 years to run. Yeah, I definitely see what you mean by just give me the goddamn files, because yeah, this is just annoying as fuck. Hey yo, two of them. Yes, be gone. Yeah, yeah. No, I definitely get like, yeah, just like give the option. What the fuck am I opening here? Oh, easy tools. Duh. Actually, I want. Fuck it, we'll just do that. Start top down. Now, I could get it if they're protecting some sort of like, I guess, product, if you will. And for all I know, maybe they are, and I'm being an unfair little bitch. But I don't know that. Oh, these are drivers, stupid. I don't know there's really anything being protected, unless like you had something like you're interacting with, like, I don't know, Cobalt Strike. Yeah, you'd want to keep that under a fucking system like this where you can't copy paste out and steal the license key. But you gotta be shitting a brick. Nothing here? Uh... Did I? do the wrong thing? For the dev PC. I'm fucking surprised that it's not in there. What else? I guess we could try the prefetch. Alright. That could be somewhere around there. Oh, PEC. There we go. Oh, duh. Fucking changed the cache, you dumbass. Where is it? I think that just I think I specified the directory. In fact, I want to say, damn it. I think I just do -D, and I think it'll pull everything out of there, if I recall. What? Hello, beautiful. What an entrance. Yeah, I'm still not finding... Yeah, man, I'm still not finding the... like a URL that makes sense. Or, I'm sorry, a directory location that makes sense. Or an executable, even. Granted, this timeline is a little useless, but... It's only 6. That's not it. Yeah, this is fucking wild. Could it be the defrag? What if? Oh, dude, okay. It's the fucking VMware, dude. I don't like that. I really don't. I feel like that's one of those things. Maybe it's just me bitching because it's like a bit of a I don't even know how to call it, unspoken rule. So many people use VMware Workstation Pro to create defensive content. So it's just kind of understood, if you will, that like when you come across that stuff, you can ignore it because it's just it doing its thing, and you're going to be wasting your time. This kind of annoys the fuck out of me, and it's not like, okay, that would, it's not like threat actors play by those rules in the real world, and I get it, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe this is me being a little bitch about it, but because like that's how it is on like, Hack the Box Sherlock's, for instance. If you come across, and obviously this isn't Hack the Box, but if you come across VMware stuff on there, it's everyone knows to just ignore it, unless it's like explicitly stated that it's whatever the fuck. Path of first. Oh, I get it now. Okay. Yeah, that's actually making more sense. Hold up. Okay. Or would be suspicious? Endpoint. How do you see it? Yeah, right. And I think that's the kind of difference is like, I don't, we don't have that context of like, is it normal to see the VMware shit on there? I just assumed it is because I'm like, well, when you're creating this sort of content, the vast majority of people use VMware Workstation Pro. I shouldn't say the vast majority. A lot of people use VMware Workstation Pro to do shit, to create it, and it's kind of a bitch to pull that, just the inherent stuff that comes along with that, out of the forensic capture, so people just leave it in. And now that I'm looking back at it, it makes so much more sense that it's fucking with the VSS stuff. I thought it was just taking a snapshot, which, hey, it worked to masquerade itself for a while, but for instance, had this been like a physical machine, I would have been like, oh, immediately that would have freaked me the fuck out. Give it 4 stars. So I thought it was really good. Just that VMware part, just that kind of bugs me. Why would Steve from marketing on his physical machine have VMware at all? But yeah, I mean, a developer makes sense that he'd have VMware on there, but like I said, I thought that was just from creating the fucking challenge. That just oh well. Cool. So we got that. I'm gonna stop bitching like a little whiny bitch. We got it done at the end of the day, and that's all that matters. And all things considered, it was pretty fun. I like it. Goddamn, it took 2 fucking hours. I'm sorry, 3 hours. So that being said, it's time to get the fuck off. I am going to let's see here, actually. I really can I raid? I guess I can. I'll just raid out. Let me open up Twitch. Do Blaze Bits. Yeah, he's streaming awesome. Did it crash? Oh, fucking no. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid Blaze Bits. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by, having fun, watching, hanging out. Learned a lot, or a little. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, go ahead and raid over here. I'll be back Wednesday, for real this time. And yeah, thank you guys a bunch for hanging out. Appreciate it. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Hold on, I need to refresh Twitch. I think it's having a goddamn stroke. I went to rate him and it said he's offline. I was like, bet? Oh, I'm sorry. I just realized I'm shit. I need to set up alerts. Trash Panda, Sky Trash Panda and Wagon. Thank you guys for the follow. I completely... Is that not anywhere? Not over here, okay. I need to fix that. Alright, did his stream go offline? Oh. Oh, his PC crashed. I thought it was it was me. Alright, well we're gonna go raid him anyway. Because he's fixing it. I thought his stream died. Anyway, yeah. Thanks again, y'all. Good night for real this time. And let's see. Yep, cool. Well, see you guys and yeah, have a good one. Woo.